to the Spiritual Beer Review. I'm Jammer.
And I'm Shagdog. Hey, we're doing Hacker-Pschorr, the greatest Oktoberfest ever.
Yes, Shagdog, I got your cap for all the cap pervs out there. That's what it looks like. Inside, nothing.
Yes.
Shagdog, I got Hacker-Pschorr, but I went ahead and got two of them.
We got two of them.
Yes, because I wanted to really celebrate it. And I'm going to pour it in my glass here that I got from Germany. Although it is a different German beer.
Yeah.
I couldn't find my Hacker-Pschorr right off bat.
Your Hacker-Pschorr glass.
Yeah, that I got off the highest Alp in Germany called Zugspitz.
Zugspitz. Yeah.
Anyway, I wanted to give it a little history on this Shagdog.
Go ahead.
Hacker-Pschorr has a long, storied history with roots dating back to the 15th century. The original Hacker Brewery was founded in 1417. In 18th century, it was acquired by the Pschorr family. After opening as separate breweries for a time, the Hacker and the Pschorr brands were reunited in 1972. Since 2007, the brewery has brought back traditional swing-top bottles for many of its beers, including the Oktoberfest Märzen. I have never seen that.
Nah. Maybe in Germany.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Be dangerous to ship those.
Man, I'm going to tell you, this right here is very amber. It looks really nice. You got that honey-colored appearance, Shagdog.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. Pretty clear. It might be a slight cloudiness to it, but pretty clear. You can see all the way through it.
What's funny about this is I think this is, 5.8 or 5.7?
According to the Beer Advocate, 5.8.
5.8. And what is it, 89 by the BA?
89 on Beer Advocate, yeah. Should be higher.
Very, man.
Bready.
Yes, bready. It's got caramel in there.
Malty.
Very
goodness.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very bready, very malty.
It almost smells like a treat, like a bready treat. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, and kind of toasty, actually. You know?
Yeah, toasty. Yeah. Yeah. It smells
I'm ready
good.
to dive in. Prost.
I'm ready.
My
Prost.
friend.
I want to give a cheers, too, while we're drinking. I'll take one sip first before I give
Damn.
There's two of our buddies, Jammer. If I can
Yes.
find it. I lost it, maybe. Oh, okay. Two of our buddies.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got two guys we always keep in mind when we do these beers, especially this one, or any German beer for your buddy. Hacker, a good friend who never got the chance to sit in on one of our reviews, but he fit it right in. And Tank, who actually did join us once and had a blast. Here's to both of them.
Yes.
Hacker
Paying
and
homage
Tank.
to them. Yeah.
Yeah, they both passed away. Tank was 2019, towards the end of 2019.
I think so, yeah.
And Hacker was 2021, right after I moved here. Yeah. They're brothers.
Man, I tell you, we had some fun that time with Tank, with the German beers.
Yeah.
I think he enjoyed it, and I know I enjoyed hanging out with him and doing it.
Yeah.
And everything.
For my first time hanging with him, yeah. He was cool, and he knew a little bit about German beers and stuff. And so,
yeah, he was
we
stationed over there. Yeah.
I think we mostly did German beers that day, if I'm correct.
Oh, man. This beer, Shagdog, it is always toasty. It has got that malty flavor. It's rich. It's got a nice honey crisp type flavor. And the toasty finish, I mean, it's just like, and it's got a pleasant bitterness. It's not rude or obnoxious. It's just very pleasant.
Yeah.
I don't know if you agree with me, but that's how I feel. It seems like mild, pleasant bitterness, you know. Always enjoy it. And this is the way I like to drink it, out of this type of glass. And I like to have a liter of it.
Yeah, I definitely like it more on draft, I would say. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I mean, I wish I could get it out of a can and try it out of a can one time. That'd be great.
I think what you should do next year is forget about all other beers. Get a keg of Hacker-Pschorr delivered to you. Set it up and just pour yourself a liter of that beer. And sit there and do a whole review on it. And you know, just drink that liter. And then if you can drink another one, we'll drink another one, you know.
I mentioned the other day I was drinking that Sam Adams liter with 3 beers in it. About the time I drank 4.5 liters of Hacker-Pschorr, and that's pretty much if you can fit about 3 beers in a liter, give or take a little bit. That's 3 times 4, 12, and then a half. That's about 14, almost 14 beers.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for me. I did. That was a miracle day. It must have been a holy day or something.
It was Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one thing I find weird about Hacker-Pschorr, I don't know if there's some malt or hop it's in it, but something irritates me really bad. Probably my liver. I have some pain the next day. You know, sometimes if I drink too much of them.
I'm going to tell you right now.
It's not like it's a high ABV beer doing that, so I don't know why, but
maybe you're just lactose intolerant, and it just got no lactose in it.
Could be the water. Could be the water is just too rich for me.
I always say this beer, when we were drinking it, nice and cold, it was wonderful and everything. You know, it always started in the toes and then worked its way up.
Yeah, and I always called it like liquid crack.
Yeah.
Because especially being out at Mr. Dunderbox, me and you, or maybe Abel is with us.
Yeah.
Be cracking jokes, having a good old time.
Yeah, we were always just really embracing the whole atmosphere and the beer itself.
Yeah, I mean, we done some crazy stuff. The moped, the motorcycle, the bartender, being communist.
Yeah.
From Budapest.
Budapest, yeah.
Yeah. Where are you from? What's the capital? Oh, you said Hungary. I said, what's the capital of Hungary? He said Budapest. I just thought Red Dawn in my head all of a sudden. Like, wrong, commie, Houston. And me, you, and Abel were laughing. That guy was just looking like, what the fuck? You know.
Yeah, no clue.
I don't think he saw Red Dawn.
Every communist should watch that.
Right.
It's a training film.
Yeah, so they know what's going to happen to them if they ever try to invade or try to take over.
Exactly. Patrick Swayze will rise from the grave and take over.
Mm-hmm. And Thomas C. Howell will become a little bit better of an actor for a few scenes.
Did you watch that video I showed you about Patrick Swayze?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I sent you a video how his movies are tied together. And
was it the one with Dirty Dancing? Not Red Dawn, but it was Dirty Dancing, Roadhouse, and one of the other ones. I forget which the other one was.
Red Dawn.
Was it Red Dawn? I thought it might have been like The Outsiders or something. I don't know. Yeah. Basically saying it's the same character. He changed his name, moved on to the next area. Yeah.
And when you really look at it, you have to think, okay, I can buy into that because the name and the what he was talking about and how it harkens back to their other movie and
a couple of things. When I used to do this, it seems like that could have been that movie.
And you know what? One of the writers for that film at that time might have been say, I'm going to throw this Easter egg in here. Yeah. Nobody would catch it but me. Maybe somebody would catch it. And it's harkening back to the original film of Dirty Dancing or something, you know.
Yeah. I want to watch all of them in a row, and then even maybe throw a ghost in there as the capper. You know, he dies. Yeah. Well, he dies in Red Dawn too, so I guess either one.
You know what? He was destined to die.
He died in Red Dawn, died in Ghost. As far as we know, he died in Red Dawn. We don't really know for sure, but they pretty much say he did or whatever. Him and the brothers. Yeah, the plaque on the rock or whatever. Died in. He didn't die in Dirty Dancing, all right. Red Dawn and Ghost.
Didn't he die in the other one? The road movie.
Roadhouse?
Driving down the road and his wife and.
He's driving down the road.
Yeah.
Let me Googleize that, Jammer. Movie where Patrick Swayze was driving down the road with his wife. That's all the info I have. see if AI can get that.
He'll pull it right up.
Wake Up in Reno?
No.
However, the person playing his wife was Charlize Theron, not his real wife. No. Swayze plays Roy. One half of the couple is Charlize Theron as Candy, who takes a road trip from Little Rock to Reno to attend a monster truck rally. Is that it?
No.
Oh, they're joined by. Okay, that's not it then.
He was basically in a truck or whatever he broke down. His vehicle broke down. Tow truck, whatever. I forget.
Okay.
Oh, I feel it in my toes, Shagdog. Anyway, I'm going to tell you, this beer to me, set aside the nostalgia effect, the whole effect of good friends, good beer, good times, good memories. Set that aside. The beer in general is a very wonderful beer to drink. Got that honey, crisp, malty, mild bitterness. You name it. It's really good. It's really easy to drink. And at 5.8, you don't even realize it's sneaking up on you. And like I said, it comes into your toes and it just works its way up and it starts to tickle you. And I love that. I don't know how they do that, but I love the fact that it does that. And man, I'm gonna say for me, this is an A beer. It's an A beer, and I'm gonna give it a swell and a half, a swaff, because it's easy to drink.
I'd give it a swaff. I'd probably give it an A minus, just because.
I love that caramel malty, almost honey-like flavor.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I think if it had maybe just a little bit more robustness to it, just a tad bit, I'd probably give it an A+.
And on the draft, it does.
It does, yeah, the draft a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. The bottled is not as good as that draft. There's no doubt. You know.
A minus on the bottle. If it was draft, I'd probably get an A+ for me and a swaff, yeah.
Yeah.
A minus and a swaff, though. Yeah, for me. It's not really hard to drink Oktoberfest. No. Maybe unless it's your first time drinking Märzen beers, you're used to Bud Lights, it might be hard to drink for somebody like that. But
yeah, because it is bready and it is a little heavier
and maltier. Yeah. So, I mean, when I first drank,
a lot more flavor.
Yeah, when you first took me on the adventure to Mr. Dunderbox, we got to drink some Hacker-Pschorr. And I first had one. I was like, I don't know if I could drink all this, but sure enough, I did. But back then, I might have drank 2 or something. That's about it. I'd be pushing 2.
Here's my question. When we went there, did I tell you we had to drink it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I didn't know what the fuck it was. Yeah, because you knew what it was before I went there. Like, oh, yeah, they got this beer Hacker-Pschorr or something. So you must have went there, of course, before I did. I mean, you knew about it. Yeah.
I can't remember when I first tried it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you had it before.
What's crazy about that is the fact that the memories of hanging out with you guys and drinking it at Dunderbox and everything, it just kind of, I guess, overshadows all that, because the only time I remember it, first trying it, if I was to say when I first tried it. I would have to say I tried it the first time with y'all.
I mean, unless you did,
And
I don't know.
And like you said, I'm. We went there, and I said you got to try it. Yeah. So I mean, I remember that
Yeah.
part. I remember.
Because only other times, like we were guessing about what to do is because they always told, oh, we don't have any Hacker-Pschorr in tap, so we had to figure out something else to drink. Yeah. Varsteiner, the one guy told us, oh, I got a Scottish ale called
Chub.
Oh, Chub, but it's a Scottish ale style, yeah, but it's from North Carolina, you know, not from Scotland. But,
man, what a ripoff that was. But it was good.
After finding out about it later,
yeah. It was still good, but I was just, you scammed us.
Right.
Yeah, I must have tried it before when I was there at one time or another.
Yeah. I think so, because I'm pretty sure the first time I went there with you, you got to try this beer. It's called Hacker-Pschorr. It's Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
And I never had Oktoberfest. That was my first Oktoberfest beer, I think.
So I broke your cherry with the Oktoberfest.
Yeah. You did. You used me and then tossed me away after we got done. Some shit.
You know the rule.
Maybe I should have got. I wish you told me you got two. I would have got two, but I'd probably be way behind you right now. So,
well, I had to do it because I wanted to get this glass.
Yeah. And I want to do that though. One of these days is get three of them, fill up a liter with three of them, and have a good time. You know.
Well,
so I got 5 left. So,
all right, we'll save 3.
I'll say 5.
Okay. Save the 5, and I'll save 5, and the next time we're doing a drinking and thinking,
matter of fact, we could make one day, pretty much Hacker-Pschorr. 5 beers into a glass, As soon as you get half full, get down halfway, pour another one in, right? But you can fit 3 in there about, so.
Yeah. You were right about the robustness, the flavorful flavor. In the bottles, it just doesn't have that as the draft does.
A little bit more bready and caramel on the draft.
When I'm drinking it like this, it's like, what is that, memory?
Short-term memory?
No, the memory, muscle memory.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, I'm drinking it, and I'm like, the flavor is lacking just a little bit in the bottle,
Yeah.
But in the draft, man. And when I was in Germany on the Shagdog, I'm telling you, it was almost like a kind of go to God meeting type thing, because I'm standing there. I'm literally standing on the highest Alp in Germany. I can walk over to Austria, just walk across. Boom, I'm there in Austria. Or I can stay in Germany. I got my favorite Oktoberfest beer in the glass. I'm standing there looking out upon the mountaintops,
Yeah.
And these clouds come rolling in like a wave of water, just coming in, and it just covers the Alps, the mountaintops.
Yeah.
And then this bird, like an eagle or something, is flying.
The German eagle.
And it's just flying, and it just comes down, and it's just floating. It's
catching air currents.
Yeah, it's gliding, catching the air currents. And I'm standing there drinking the beer, and I look at it, and I'm just like, I got to travel more.
Yeah. Well, thankfully, what would have made that whole story worse is that bird flew right over your head and shattered your beer.
Yeah, well, then I'd have been Shatnered.
You definitely should have taken a picture at that point. This bird just should have.
But I mean, I'm standing there and I'm thinking I gotta travel more, and the whole time I'm thinking, here I am. Literally so many hours ago I was in Florida, and now I'm in Germany, and I'm on the highest Alp.
Now that's the time your dad went with you to Germany. That's the time you just went. You didn't go to Poland that time. You went just to Germany.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was, it was a religious experience, basically.
Yeah, I would love to travel myself. The problem is I can't spend money like that. So Yeah, I wish I won a lotto. That's why when I would do if I won a lotto, spend money
Shagdog.
travel.
You know how I travel? How I afford those trips?
You're married and you both make lots of money.
No. Before I even was married, I went on those trips.
Okay, you make lots of money.
No. I get on a payment plan.
Right.
And I pay on it a whole year or more in advance.
You think ChatGPT could find you a cheaper way to do it?
I don't know.
Because I mean, as far as going on those through a travel agency, I'm wondering how much more or how much you would save if you just did it on your own.
Now, I've thought about that. I've thought about just going by myself and then renting a car and all that stuff. But here's the thing about that.
Yeah.
When I went there on those trips to Germany and everything, I didn't have to worry about driving. I didn't have to worry about any of that stuff. If I didn't fill up to it, I could just sit there and take a little nap in the vehicle as they were driving us to our destination and whatever like that.
Yeah.
And I got to see some
That's
things
true.
that I probably wouldn't have been able to see on my own because they have the ability to get you in comparison to you trying to get in. Granted, I would have saved money. I'm more apt to do that in Ireland and Scotland or even England than I am in Germany. Even though Germany, I could drive around and do all that stuff,
If you're rich and you had the time, you could go over there for like a whole month and just travel around. Get a little camper van or something. Who knows? Drive all around, rent a camper van, get on the Autobahn with your camper van, and go like 160 miles an hour or whatever.
But I do like the whole thing about the idea of just getting in a vehicle and driving around. Now, I had a friend that I worked with at Coke that actually consulted me about it and all that stuff. He was setting up the trip and he was planning it all himself. And so he was making phone calls and going on websites and turn around and making sure that he scheduled and made appointments and reservations and all that stuff and paid for in advance a lot of the stuff to be able to go do it. He asked me where he needed to go, what places what I'd recommend, and I made a point of saying you need to go to Zugspitz because I had that religious experience there, all that stuff.
They're in the border,
the highest Alp and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And he came back and he goes, "Oh man, Jammer, you were so right." He said he was like, "You're so right," because
how do you get to the top of the mountain? You got to take a
cable car up. What do they call it?
Oh fuck! I need to be knocked out for that.
And the funny thing about that is you're on it and you're just going real slow. You don't really notice anything and everything, but you're going up and up and up, and all of a sudden you go into the clouds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you come out of the clouds and you're arriving at your destination.
I need to be stoned for that or something.
Oh, Shagdog, I would assume.
I remember I went on that Busch Garden thing, where you're sitting in a little fucking thing. That shit was giving me the nervous syndrome.
See, now I would assume that if you're there, say if you were traveling with me and all that stuff, and you were there, I would assume that you would be a little toasted because you're in Germany and you're traveling. And
so you think toasted would take the fear away?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah. In fact, I think that you'd probably be hooking up with some German girls over there.
Yeah.
You'd probably be ditching me and my wife and going off with some German girl and doing some.
But then I get tortured at a hostel or something.
Yeah, exactly. Getting your organs taken out of you and sold on the black market.
Yeah, some dude having his joy with me, cut me open.
Yeah.
Some millionaire.
Yeah, having fun, seminating your stomach or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Did you get that video I sent you where it said something about one drop of semen has so much life in it?
I saw that, and I thought I sent that to you.
I don't know. You might have.
All right, you ready to move on to the next one?
Yeah, we're sending videos back and forth now that we might have sent to each other. Shit, I sent you one earlier, and then you sent me the same video right back. So I guess maybe you were sending it to other people, and you clicked on me to forward it or something.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Wow. Even the grab was perfect too.
Yeah. Yeah. So, if you ever get a chance to try this beer, Hacker-Pschorr Oktoberfest Märzen, original filtered fest beer. It's a Märzen.
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance,
hockey sticks on the label there.
Yeah.
2 hockey sticks.
It's actually 2 axes, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, it says since 1417 through today, Hacker-Pschorr is considered the special beer for heavenly day-to-day moments. We call it heaven in Bavaria. You call it Hacker-Pschorr.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good beer. Good beer. I'm ready for the next one, Jammer.
All right, let's do it. Shagdog, Jammer, Spitter Swell Beer Review, Oktoberfest. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing. Tinkle that bell. Hey, join Shagdog and Jammer on the Spitter Swell Beer Review.